Hey guys, today we have a review of this scooter Ninebot F2 Plus. Currently it's on charging, but I will disconnect it and let you know all the details. But first let's check it out. I'm using it already for 4 months. So actually let's see how the status, how it looks like after 4 months usage. So I use it almost every day, and already around 1000 kilometer I pass on this scooter and want to use it more. So let's check it out. Actually, how it looks like. The screen here, I don't know whether you see, it has some minor scratches, maybe like this on the sun, but actually I didn't touch him that much. I usually use only bottom, but the scratches are going quite deep. I put off this cover, but actually it's not that important. But I think after like several years you will see not that good on the screen. Here you have also some protection. I don't know, you see it maybe like this, like against water, and it always came inside, and you have some small holes here, but it's very minor. Here you have some sound, so you need to put some oil in it, otherwise you will hear it all the time. So the light is working well. Let me just disconnect it from charger. Actually the charger, it's on my experience, it's 70-watt charger, 42 volts max, and it take me around 5 hours to charge it from 0 to 100%. So let's close this one and let's move on. So the light works well, front light, back light, and when you press the stop, the brakes, it also light up. Actually here also one time I tied the wheel. Here you have to screw, and several times untied it up, and for now it's fine, but I think once per 3 months you need to tighten it up again. For here the brakes you need to put some more efforts. For now, as you see, it's already almost touching the wheel, but you can control it here. So here you have a screw, and you need to put this metal thing a bit down and it will be tighter. Also, the brakes here actually looks good after 1000 kilometers. Tires, I put some air on it only once, so actually it's quite tight, and by default it was not that tight actually, so you need to add some air and pump it up a bit. The back tire same, actually it's quite tight here because I put some air on it, and where you have here you have this thing to put the air, not that convenient, but it's fine. Alright, so also you have this construction here when you want to hold your scooter and bring it to subway or to your car. What you need to do is, let me do it carefully with 2 hands. Alright, so before I needed to add some oil here, because you start to hear some noise all the time when you're driving, especially on a not good road. So when you add just some oil in this mechanism, it works much better, but in general no much deal and no problems with this one. Just close it and that's it. Alright, for scratches, let's see. Here some minor scratches after usage of around 3-4 months. Here everything looks new, a bit dirty, but also some minor scratches. On the gum itself, so Nintendo Ninebots are still same color actually, so I think it should be more or less fine. And I already showed you that I've got 32 kilometers per hour here, so I unlocked it I have a video, you can see the link below, how to unlock it. And I have 3 modes, button working fine. The acceleration also works perfectly. Light indicators left then right, works fine. Actually, what I want else to do is to look at the back. So here I have some minor scratches, but still everything looks reliable. The things against splashes. Actually, as you see, I already damaged it several times, so this is one of the weak points, I think, when you go from high hill like this for the scooter. So there is big chance that you will touch with this splash thing, touch it by the ground, and be careful with this one. As you see, I have already some damage here. From other perspective, seems everything's fine. So let's move it on the side and I will show you. Okay, this stopper is also actually not that good. Firstly, you see here is no any cover, so it's already scratches by the ground. And always when you go from some small hill, it always touches the thing because it's the bottom of the scooter. I think you can replace with some versions that fixes on the back here, so it will go like this and you will not touch it with the ground. But for now it's really weak point of the scooter, so I just suggest to search on AliExpress to find out the version that hold here from the side, and you will not touch the ground all the time when you're driving. Alright, so let me put the scooter and check what's here. So actually the first time I see it here. Alright, so basically actually it looks good. I drive really aggressively and always 32 kilometers per hour, sometimes really bad road and off-road, but seems that only some minor scratches are here. It's made of metal and actually it doesn't look that bad. So I guess it's good after 1000 kilometers, almost like brand new. If I clean it, I think it will be even looks like brand new and no issues. Okay, everything here seems stable. Let's put it up. So basically what I can say after driving it for 32 kilometers per hour maximum speed, using it really hardcore, always try actually to keep the charge level around 20-30%, not less. Sometimes I had even 1% or 0 when it's fully turned off, but better not to do it. It can be not good for your battery. But in general, for 3 months and 1000 kilometers, I can tell you it's really good choice for its price. I bought it around $700 US, and I think it's really good choice in this range. So what you've got here, actually per one charge you can go on eco mode around 50 kilometers per hour if you are like 75 kilograms. On drive mode you can go around, I think, 35 kilometers per hour, 35 kilometers range, with this maximum speed for now 25 kilometers per hour. If it's unlocked, if it's locked, you will have only 20 kilometers per hour. And on a speed, I think it's around 30, it's 25-30 kilometers per hour, depends how you're driving, up to 32 kilometers per hour. So the range is from 50, the real range is from 50 kilometers per one charge, and the less is 25 kilometers per one charge with a maximum speed of 32. And on eco you can go only 15, and when you press acceleration it goes really slowly. So up to you, up to your preference what to do. So in general, I really recommend this bike to buy, but in case you're ready to unlock it, because 25 kilometers per hour is enough for regular user, but for me, if I'm driving a lot and sometimes I'm just going straight forward, so it's better to have the speed option of 32 kilometers per hour. Plus it will unlock the cruise mode, where you can just press it, hold for 3 seconds, and it will lock your speed on a maximum, for example, and then you just drive 32 kilometers per hour without pressing accelerator button, which is quite convenient to use. The light is good at night as well. Here you can carry some luggage, which is quite reliable. I think it's up to 15 kilograms. I personally tried around 10 kilograms and there was no problems. So if I need to carry more luggage, I just put it some back here, and it's like on a wheel, and it's still quite reliable. And maximum weight of the driver is around 120 kilograms. I was driving two person by this Ninebot, and the average weight was around 120 kilograms. The total weight 128 kilogram, plus some additional backpacks, etc. So everything was fine. It was going even 32 kilometers per hour, and no problem with that. So I guess 120 kilogram is a maximum, but 130 is also 135 is also acceptable for not long rides, and your battery of course will melt quite faster. So that's pretty much it for the review. If you still have some questions around F2 Plus, leave it in the comments below. Also, if you want to unlock it to 32 kilometers per hour, activate cruise mode and other features, please check the video in description below. There is step-by-step guidance how to do it. And thank you very much for watching. Put the thumbs up and see you next time.